Welcome back to Base Construction 101. Rather, Outpost Construction 101. It's handy also that you can build relay bunkers anywhere, so you can set up little gun posts, like this.
These gun towers should lock up that area nicely, Commander. Get a scavenger out to tap that scrap pool. Cook, stand by for further orders.
Oh man, these... don't want to lock with friends. Okay, you guys, it's probably time you stood back.
Onward!
And... oh... I'm sliding a bit around here. Okay, as for you, motorbike...
on your tail!
You need to come with me and get serviced. Let's see. Yep, as I thought, that scavenger's trying to make its way forward. Can't quite, though. This is another bug with the community patch, I believe. I never remember it doing this before I had the community patch installed. Just needed to give it plenty of nudges, like that. And he should be on his way. Good. Okay, let's both get serviced together. That gun tower's on fire. I have no idea how it got set on fire. I'm not sure if this is an oxygen-rich atmosphere or anything. But... even so, it's... well, looks like it's made of metal. Ah, well. You're done. With me.
On your tail!
Sorry we couldn't save your friend. Could have used him a little later.
We finish them off. All forces, converge on the Scion base and attack.
Oh boy.
Cook, you take command of the bomber bay and order an airstrike on the enemy base. Let's rattle their cage a little, Lieutenant.
Okay, we've got...
cover you. Target is painted. Engaging.
Okay, guys, sabers. I wouldn't really advise going forward just yet. The bomber has yet to arrive. Shouldn't we get rid of their defenses? Oh boy. Let's see. We need to target those lungs. That would be a good idea. But it doesn't have a heat signature. Wow. Power source without heat signature. That must be really efficient. There's the bomber.
Good day, sir.
Oh man, that turret has some range. Oh. It got the one at the back though. Should just be able to get in here and blow it to smithereens ourselves. The base is destroyed. We have defeated the enemy on the Dark Planet. But what's this? Oh boy.
Offensive unit lost.
Yeah, we had to sacrifice everyone doing this. I hope you're happy.
They've escaped through some kind of portal. Major, get your troops to their transports immediately. We're going in after them.
We're going in.
You heard me. Move it, Major.
The entire Scion population has withdrawn from the Dark Planet, retreating into an outer space phenomenon that's been preliminarily identified as a wormhole into another system. Final reports on the Dark Planet revealed that the Scion base there was too small to support their entire population. In addition, more dead and dying Scions were also found on the planet, as on Pluto, indicating a degree of incompatibility with the atmosphere. Foundations for Scion structures were found in several locations, the beginning of a colony. The ambitious scale of the uncompleted project indicates long-term plans for the Scions to inhabit the Dark Planet. Mixed in with these foundations were more artifacts, empty holes, remnants from the Bio-Wars, bearing the symbol of the Black Dog Squadron. Several kilometers east of the area, the remains of the downed Voyager 2 probe were found. The outer hull was scanned, and determined to have been destroyed by a Scion missile. Data was added to the collection of intelligence about Scion weapons and their properties. The report filed by General Braddock for the AAN Council indicates a high danger rating for the Dark Planet and the Scions in general. His observations concluded that the Scions were positioning to invade Earth. Now, on the other side of the portal, there's a whole new world. What are we gonna see today? The Scion Lancer. As we saw, it carries one special, one missile, and one shield. Shields are interesting things. We won't have access to them for a long time. It's built by the kiln or forge. It requires an antenna mount.
General Braddock, as second in command on this fiasco, I've got to advise you to return to our solar system. If return is even possible at this point. We have no idea what's out there, and the risk is just too great. You know I support your plan, General, but I can't support your strategy. You say the priority of the mission is above the priority of the man, but without the men, we'll have no forces to finish the mission. We'll need the whole 1st and 2nd fleets just to defeat the Scions, let alone what we need for Earth.
What you'd need for Earth? Huh. Well, hopefully there won't be any other problems. I really wonder what General Braddock was thinking. Let's just take everyone into the wormhole. Could have been a trap, even. Wasn't thinking at all.
Major Manson, this is your superior speaking. If I get one more message like that on my public frequency, you might just find a private's uniform in your locker next time. You may be a major, but I'm still in charge here, and the plan is still a go.
Oh my. He's quick to anger.
Lieutenant Cook, I'm glad to see you survived the journey. A few on Blue Squad didn't make it. We're lucky we didn't lose more. I know you get your orders from Manson and Braddock, Lieutenant, and I'm not one to contradict. But I want you to remember one order of mine above all theirs. Stay alive, Cook.
Hopefully, that'll be easy. Now, is it just me, or does Commander Shabayev's voice sound a lot more higher quality than anyone else's?
Braddock, this is Burns. You are on my territory now, Braddock. I have got my people on watch, and you will be so proud of what they can accomplish in battle. Let the games begin.
Is this some kind of rivalry? Let's check the full brief. On General Braddock's orders, the entire 2nd Fleet has followed the Scion forces into the wormhole, with their final destination as yet unknown. Troops have been ordered to descend on the first planet in the system, Maya, a green, thick jungle-like land. There, the ISDF Beatrice base will be constructed to continue the fight against the Scions. Oh boy.
Braddock, this is Burns.
Let's just launch.
Could this be right? Could that have really been the order, to head into a wormhole halfway across the universe, God knows where? Somehow I don't think that was the plan that passed through the AAN. Everyone's scared to death. No one knows who to obey. Braddock says one thing, Manson says another, and then Shabayev. She's a good commander, but she plays by the rules. And this is one place where the rules don't apply.
The landing zone should be safe, but with reinforcements at least 1,000 light years away, let's not take any chances, gentlemen. The best place for the base is to the east. Commander Shabayev, why don't you set up your base there and take charge of the resupply?
Major, I need the commander to conduct a perimeter search to the north. Sky Eye is picking up irregular terrain formation, and I want to know what it is. I'll oversee the resupply effort.
Roger that, General. You got the orders, Commander. Search that area. Have Lieutenant Cook establish the base.
Not much east
This area
to go
is awfully
by.
hot, General. Major, can you offer support? I'll try and keep them off Cook's position.
Okay, Cook, why don't you start by setting up that recycler?
Okay.
Set to follow.
Let's see. Oh, setting up the recycler is easy. Could set it up down there. We could set it up over
Okay,
here.
Cook, why don't you start by setting up that recycler?
Man, I'm vexed. Okay. Base customization. Okay. He'll do fine. Don't want to spend too long setting it up now, do we? Also, new to Battlezone 2. Vegetation! Look at all this. And weather effects. And look, wildlife. Be careful though. Some wildlife is hostile to us. Namely that guy over there. Thankfully, he won't bother us if we don't bother him.
Good. Now build some collection units. Open a comm channel to the recycler and tell it to build a
Way
scavenger.
ahead of you.
Now that you have the recycler set up, build a scavenger and deploy it.
Building. Yes, sir. Building complete.
Order that scavenger to deploy on the scrap pool.
Yeah, we can knock
Now
over
build a
trees too.
constructor, Lieutenant.
Go over there.
Covered.
Oh boy, another one, eh? We're gonna need turrets right now already. Oh. Sorry, Jack. Oh, no, it's just the pilot again. I thought it was something worse. Okay, we're going to need turrets already. Better get set up. Oh, okay, here's the other one. Ah, switch to flamethrower, eh? Flamethrower is great for destroying structures. Don't want them to use it at all. Come on, get set up, get us set up. Good. Now let's see.
Now build a constructor, Lieutenant.
No, we need defense first, you idiot. I'm only one man, and Shabayev is out there. Oh no. Shabayev is out there all alone. You might have seen her at the very beginning of the mission. She just rode off into the distance. So many birds. Amazing. Okay. Come on, we need 40 scrap. Then I'll worry about everything else. I just need a friend. Maya is a lot darker than I remember it being. But, well, it's stormy, so what do you expect, really? Okay. Turret time. Hopefully the turret is
Now
more
build a
durable.
constructor, Lieutenant.
Now be quiet, General.
You're the boss. Building complete. You're the boss.
How mighty our bullets must be. Oh, and not a moment too soon.
Deploying.
Okay, we're almost out of ammo. Need that service. Okay, this mission does give us the first chance to have a proper base. It's going. I remember having a lot of difficulty with this mission my first time through. Well,
Building.
every time I got to this level I had a hard time through. Partly because I just couldn't
Now
defend
build a
my base
constructor,
properly.
Lieutenant.
But this time,
Building
surely
complete.
things will be different. Yeah, scavenge that scrap, will you? Don't actually tell me to do it, of course. Thank you. That'll help a lot. What do we need next? We definitely aren't going to use a tug. Oh. Not anytime soon. Let's build another turret. Yeah, because you're getting a load of scrap. Might want to move forward a bit, I suppose.
You're the boss. Building
Yeah,
complete.
let's
Got it covered.
get you up here. We can... Oh, Whoa.
Now build a constructor, Lieutenant.
Oh.
Deploying. You're the boss.
Okay. 3. You go over to F2 and go over here.
You're the boss.
Okay, this should be fine. Is that, no, it's just a jack killer. We're fine. Okay, want to be careful, because I remember sometimes the Scions deploying mortars of their own.
Deploying.
They'll probably hide just behind that hill if we do it, so we won't have a direct line of sight to them.
Deploying.
Okay, now it's constructor time.
Building.
And it's time to end the video as well. So next time, we'll have more base setting action in
Locking in course.
creating contrast.
Use your construction rig to build a power plant. You'll need a power plant to power your buildings, especially those gun towers.
Yes, creating contrast in this highly vegetative world. If that is, I can probably use that word. So, next time, more of you. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.